Rice, one of the world's most widely consumed staple foods, has recently gained attention not only for its role as a source of energy, but also for its potential to support gut health and healthy aging through the formation of resistant starch. Resistant starch is a type of carbohydrate that, unlike regular starch, resists digestion in the small intestine and instead reaches the colon intact. Here, it serves as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria and promoting a diverse, balanced microbiome. The implications of this for long-term health are profound, as a healthy gut microbiome is increasingly recognized as a cornerstone of metabolic, immune, and even cognitive health, key factors in longevity. One particularly interesting aspect of resistant starch is that its concentration in rice can be significantly increased simply by cooking the rice, cooling it, and then consuming it cold or reheated. This simple dietary strategy transforms a common staple into a functional food that actively supports gut health. When resistant starch reaches the colon, it is fermented by gut bacteria to produce short-chain fatty acids, such as butyrate, which serve as fuel for colon cells, reduce inflammation, and enhance the integrity of the intestinal lining. Maintaining a healthy gut lining is critical not only for digestion and nutrient absorption but also for protecting the body against systemic inflammation, which is a major contributor to age-related diseases. A diverse and balanced gut microbiome, nurtured by resistant starch, is linked to a wide array of health benefits that contribute to longevity. Beneficial bacteria in the colon play roles in modulating immune responses, synthesizing certain vitamins, and producing metabolites that influence metabolism, cardiovascular function, and even brain health. By promoting microbiome diversity, resistant starch in cooled rice helps maintain these protective systems, reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegenerative conditions. This demonstrates how a simple modification to a daily dietary habit, allowing rice to cool after cooking, can create a ripple effect of health benefits that extend far beyond the digestive tract. Resistant starch also helps regulate blood sugar and insulin levels. Because it is not immediately digested, it slows the rate at which glucose enters the bloodstream, contributing to more stable post-meal blood sugar levels. This not only supports metabolic health, but also reduces oxidative stress and inflammation, two key drivers of the aging process. For individuals concerned with healthy aging and longevity, incorporating cooled rice-rich in resistant starch can be an easy and practical strategy to stabilize energy, improve satiety, and reduce the risk of metabolic disorders that often accelerate age-related decline. In addition, the production of short-chain fatty acids from resistant starch fermentation in the colon has been linked to anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body. Chronic low-grade inflammation is increasingly recognized as a central factor in many age-related diseases, including cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and cognitive decline. By supporting the growth of beneficial bacteria that produce these protective compounds, resistant starch in cooled rice helps create an internal environment conducive to healthier aging. It acts as a natural modulator of inflammation, supporting cellular repair, vascular integrity, and overall resilience, key elements for extending both health span and lifespan. Beyond the biochemical and metabolic effects, resistant starch in rice also supports practical health benefits in daily life. Its slower digestion contributes to a feeling of fullness and satiety, which can help regulate appetite and prevent overconsumption. This is particularly important in preventing obesity and supporting weight management, factors that are closely linked to long-term health and longevity. By integrating cooled rice into meals, individuals can enjoy a familiar and culturally versatile food while simultaneously supporting their metabolic and digestive systems in a highly effective way. Rice itself provides additional nutrients that synergize with resistant starch to promote health. Brown rice, for example, retains its bran and germ, supplying fiber, magnesium, B vitamins, and antioxidants, which complement the benefits of resistant starch by supporting cardiovascular health, cognitive function, and cellular resilience. Even white rice, when cooled to increase resistant starch content, contributes to gut health while providing a source of easily digestible energy. This flexibility makes rice a practical and powerful tool in designing diets that promote longevity and functional wellness. The positive effects of resistant starch on gut microbiome diversity and healthy aging are increasingly supported by scientific research. Studies demonstrate that individuals who consume diets rich in prebiotics, including resistant starch, have greater microbial diversity, higher levels of beneficial bacteria, and lower markers of systemic inflammation. These microbiome characteristics are associated with improved immune function, better metabolic regulation, and a reduced risk of age-related diseases. In essence, incorporating cooled rice into daily meals is a simple, accessible, and scientifically supported strategy for nurturing the body's internal ecosystem and supporting long-term vitality. In conclusion, resistant starch in cooled rice transforms an everyday staple into a functional food with profound implications for gut health and longevity. By promoting microbiome diversity, supporting the production of short-chain fatty acids, regulating blood sugar, and reducing systemic inflammation, resistant starch helps create a foundation for healthy aging. Combined with the nutrients naturally present in rice, it supports multiple systems in the body, from digestion and metabolism to immunity and cognitive function, demonstrating how small dietary adjustments can have far-reaching effects. By embracing the benefits of cooled rice, individuals can take a simple, enjoyable, and highly effective step towards supporting their health, resilience, and longevity, highlighting once again how traditional foods can be harnessed in modern ways to enhance lifespan and quality of life.